Wanna go, cause your love is what I want, babe.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Wanjiru Ngugi and I'm a Kenyan living in the USA, and I share information on how you can be able to work and live in the USA, because so many people ask me how I did it. And now you have the perfect opportunity, because it's that time again that the green card application is on, and this year it's awesome because you do not require a passport as it was previously. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to do it, because it's like it's on and it's beginning in 4 days. So the application dates begin on the 5th of October, to September 22nd. So that means you have a period of 5 days of a month, so that's 35 days. So go ahead, get your stuff together and do the application. So if you apply, the results will be published on May 2023, and the interviews will begin on the October 2023. Then if you qualify by January 2024, you can start coming in. So that's why it's right now it's year 2022, but it's called the DV 2024, because when you apply, it takes a year for the whole process. Then on the beginning of the January 2024, you can start coming over. So it's not complicated, it's very easy. The application is easy. It's just take some time to do some research, and yeah, like that. You might qualify, you might not, but at least try. Okay, so I'll give you some steps on what to do if you're selected. So number one, if you're selected, you'll go online to the website and complete an online form which is called DS 260, and you'll schedule an interview at your respective American embassy. After that, you'll confirm your qualifications. The only qualification they require is high school education or at least 2 years working experience. Those are the only requirements. So remember, they do not need a passport this time around. So that means the opportunities are greater and better. And number two is you have to confirm your qualification, which I just said, which I just mentioned, which is the 2 years working experience or high school education. Not this, that you do not need any money. Okay, it's free of charge as long as you live in an eligible country, and as far as I know, Kenya is eligible, so there's nothing that's stopping you from doing it. The other point is to update your information, and so many people don't get this right. When you're applying for the green card, you are not married, but now you've been married. Make sure you update that information, because if you win, you can bring your family, and that's your children or your spouse. Maybe by the time you are applying, you were pregnant, you hadn't given birth yet, so, and now you have the child already. Make sure you include that child. Like, you can go back and include that child. Don't forget that part, and make sure you fill in their right birth dates and their right, like, correct names. The other part is to submit your supporting documents. Supporting documents are things like your birth certificate, your passport numbers, your personal records, court records, military records. That is, if you have any. It's not a must, but if you have any, make sure you update. Okay. The other part is that you will receive an email that will schedule you for an interview with your respective embassy. Make sure you show up for the interview, and this is the part where you require things like the medical. This, like, at least to prove that you're fit, like you're physically fit. Okay. And during your interview, you'll be required to bring that form that the online form that you filled. You just have to print it out and bring it to the interview. Bring your photographs, the passport photos, okay? Bring your passport, your medical exam results, original like documents. If you're not very good in speaking English, you can bring a translator with you. They allow that. Make sure if you're not comfortable, because I believe not every country like speaks English. Some people speak French and other languages. If you need a translator, make sure you bring one. And the visa fee, of course, I'm not sure how much it is. I think it differs from country to country, but yeah, you need some visa fee, which I believe is around $150 to $200. After the interview, the consular officer will inform you about your interview. You just have to wait, and they will call you. That is if you qualified, because you need this interview to show that you've qualified. And yeah, that's it. From there, if you get your green card, it's finding no other means to come over. It's that easy, guys. So make sure you try. You never know. Even if you tried last year and it didn't happen, it might happen. Nobody knows. So make sure you do your research. Make sure you go to the right website, and the website is the dvprogram.state.gov. dvprogram.state.gov. If you stumble upon websites that are charging you, those are a scam. If you stumble upon websites that are requiring you to do some other weird stuff, those are scam. You do not pay. That's number one thing to note, that you're not supposed to pay for green card application. It's super free. The only thing maybe you can pay for is the passport photos, the medical exams, and everything in between. If you do it yourself, the only thing you need is a computer, a phone, and internet. If you go to a cyber cafe, maybe you'll pay their fee, but I urge people, just do it yourself, because the small details can be forgotten if somebody else is doing it for you. So just do your research. It's not that hard. It's very easy, by the way. It's not complicated at all. So make sure you do it yourself, or somebody that you really trust, or because people are just funny or weird. So make sure you do it. And yeah, please, if this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll give you more information. You can ask as many questions as you want, and I'll do my best to answer them to you. So see you on my next video. I'm still researching on things that can help you, tips and points that can make you pass your interview, because most of the times it's very tiny mistakes that make people fail their interviews, or they're fail to win these things. So make sure you giving it your all. And please, even if you fail the last one, you might pass. Nobody knows. So yeah, that's the only, I'll say it's the easiest way for you to go to the US. Otherwise, have a good time. See you on my next video, and please subscribe. Bye.